All right, so today we are catching up with the man with the plan. Last name Lee, first name Brandy. It's Brandy Lee, actor, bona fide comedian, all around nice guy, Mr. Charmer himself. And anything you want to add to that, Brandy?
Not a charmer right now, not with this facial hair grow out. This is the corona look right now.
Oh my God, you haven't shaved in how long?
2 weeks? 2 weeks. Not bad, right? Not
Yeah,
bad for 2 weeks. Not great.
I made it to 1 week today, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shave.
I I'm really fighting to see this through. I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait 1 month. I've never gone that long before. And why are there two things of you?
Well, because the webcam that I use or that I have is from like 12 years ago.
Okay.
So it looks like crap. And so I decided to log in on my phone and use my phone as the video.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's a lot sharper.
You're in the office?
Yeah,
Where are you?
I am at my desk.
Why? Is that a real backdrop or is that the virtual backdrop?
It's it's a backup that I have behind my desk for which I can change and for different calls and stuff.
Oh, that's a weird one. It's like a kidnap basement.
I'm going retro today. Kind of like Silence of the Lambs, 80s basement kind of a thing.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's a body behind that. There's gotta be. Are you working?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's not like I have any real work to do. Well, it's just like applying for stuff and
Yeah.
blogging and all that.
Have you been pursuing? Have you been like good with that or?
No, not really.
It's hard. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to do like, something different almost, every couple of days just to keep the mind moving. Because, now that I'm not at events and stuff, it's like, I don't know, kind of draining in a way, but making
More
the best
now.
out of a bad situation,
Yeah. Well, what's draining?
like just not having a schedule and,
Yeah.
you know, like it's weird. I don't really like having a routine all the
Yeah.
time. So, I just like things to change all the time. It's a Gemini in me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just doing something different all the time.
The Virgo in me is really enjoying this seclusion. Like, I think it's the fact that because everyone's in the same situation, um, there's no sense of having to catch up.
Yeah.
Like, you're not missing anything.
Yeah.
And so, but it's also, I think I kind of prefer these situations, these instances, because a lot of people are kind of panicking and not sure where to start.
Yeah.
Whereas like things like this are the perfect time to kind of capitalize on when people are starting to fall apart.
Right.
Not to look at it in like a bleak way, but like, like Zoom shares, for example, I bought one
Yeah.
through a friend just because, what is it, back in February, I was like, it's gonna go up, and that stock doubled like within the month. I should have bought more, but at the time I was just trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
But there's stuff that's gonna get better and stuff that's gonna get worse. I think the vlogging stuff and like anything for people to watch to kill time, entertainment stuff, that's all gonna, like, right now is the best time to garner an audience, I think.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. My all 6 of my subscribers, I hope they're watching.
I get the note. Yeah, I subscribe to things, but I never click on, when there's a notification say, oh, so-and-so uploaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see the dot, but I've never thought to click on it.
Yeah, it's more like when you post on your Facebook or whatever, right? Like on
Yeah.
your social channels, that's when people actually click into it.
Yeah.
I find.
Yeah.
But no, a small part of me likes the seclusion too.
Mhm.
It just gives me time to like catch up on stuff that I've been meaning to for years now, and even little things like cleaning up the studio and stuff. You know what I mean? Hasn't been this clean in ages. Well, it's messy upstairs, but all the storage spaces is like totally cleaned out now, right?
Oh,
My garage is tidy, just little projects here and there.
The little projects I think are helping the most.
Yeah,
I think it's a guy thing, but it's that whole I got to fix and I got to
yeah,
like yeah
totally.
yeah I don't
Yeah,
know. Has so you've been spending more time in the studio? Or you're in the studio now?
yeah. Well, I try to put in like 2 to 4 hours here every day. Just whether it's like learning how to do more on video or um, doing some research or doing random shoots as well, just like stay fresh because who knows how long this is going to go on for, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I agree. I've been thinking a lot of people I think are going back to finish school or degrees and stuff like that. Like I think that's a good thing to do right now as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Anything,
like
man. Learn a new language.
learn a new language, an instrument, perhaps.
Practice,
Um,
practice some monologues.
I've been practicing. I'm getting ready to like shoot some, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
I don't like the way I know how it works. Like self taping, people just it's a straight read. You just tape and read. But I think
Yeah.
with all the time on their hands, people should be learning how to produce their own stuff. So those monologues should be shot, edited, and like properly produced. Like you have nothing but time,
Right.
and if you want the best result, I think people there's no excuse to maybe not do it better. So I'm
Mhm.
hoping to put something out and maybe encourage that a bit more. But
Yeah.
I like that people are doing it.
Okay. So you're doing stuff, but like, have you had days where you're just, I'm not going to do anything?
Yeah, totally. Of course. At least I'd say at least like once a week or yeah, at least once a week. There's got to be one day where it's just like, fuck it. Like it just
Bullshit. It's got to be half a week, man.
maybe. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Fair enough. Well, I've been trying to occupy with like so a lot of Zoom,
Yeah.
right? Like things that are like workshops and stuff like that. Those are still going on. So that forces me out of bed. But on any day where I can do nothing,
Mm.
that's there's nothing. Yeah. Also, it's been nice to. I'm more of a night owl.
Yeah.
So like these past couple nights, I've been working more on projects right up to like 6 a.m. Kind of reminds me of school again. And
Hmm.
then trying to sleep a little later. It's hard though.
Yeah.
Now I think when you get older, your body's just like, we're dying soon, man. Wake up. So it's harder.
You're
It's
much
harder.
younger than me, so don't say that.
It's I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. Well, I feel it.
But it's
It's
just,
creeping
it's
up.
just, just like a regular actor's life, isn't it? In between gigs.
It is for me. It
Yeah.
is for me. That's why when people are freaking out, I'm kind of like, oh, this is kind of what I like.
It's not
Like I
so
don't.
bad.
Yeah. I think it depends on the actor too. Like a lot of them work part time, so
Yeah.
they'll do serving or whatever. But um, I've been lucky enough to just rely on this, so I've never had to do that other thing as much,
Yeah.
like the serving or the job on the side. So I never got into that cycle. But I think the people that did are now feeling like, oh, what am I going to do? Because
Mhm.
yeah, they got used to that extra income. But then, obviously the government's taking care of a lot of that. So as long as you're not spending crazy,
Yeah.
which at this point, there's no need to really spend. Like, who's buying new clothes? I don't,
Yeah.
like who are you trying to impress? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's been a real test of like how low can I get my spending each month,
Yeah,
Like, okay, not doing takeout all the time and cooking at home like every day now. And
yeah,
just not spending money on random stuff, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Because even Amazon, it's like if you want something quick, you're not going to get it
yeah.
anyways. So you actually have time to think about, what you're going to buy.
Yeah, I was about to buy a pair of shoes last night, like, because there was a coupon.
Yeah.
Then the more I thought about it, I was,
Why?
why, why? Yeah, there was no point. There was no point whatsoever. I'm in the process because right now, any work that's coming in, most of the auditions, it's all audio stuff.
Oh, there's
Um,
still there's still auditions going on right now.
Mostly just sound stuff.
Yeah.
They're still auditioning people, but it's all self-tape stuff.
Yeah.
And right now, the past couple nights where I've been up till 6 a.m., a lot of it's been recording because between 1 and 6 a.m. is the only time I can really get quiet audio because I'm right
Hmm.
by Lougheed.
Hmm.
And like anytime a car rips by, it's summer now too, so everybody's pulling out their bikes.
Yeah.
So it's just mufflers. So I'm in the process of converting the den into like a sound space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like that's a project. That'll take a little bit of time. That'll should keep
I was
me
just
busy.
thinking. I was just thinking, man. You should create like a little set behind you over there, and like
Yeah.
do some like stand up stuff. You know?
I should. I see. It's a webcam, and I can't show you because it's like an iMac. But so
Yeah.
back here, I'm probably gonna remove this side of the wall. This is
Yeah.
probably about 8 feet across. Be shooting stuff this way, and then this way, so towards the camera, just to my right. The whole wall is a blue screen now,
Yeah.
so that's more for self taping. And then the den is going to be the audio area. Like I don't keep a couch in here on purpose. Number one, I don't really like having guests, and number
Yeah.
two, yeah, it's I use it all for more for functional and workspace. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that is the idea. If we're going to be spending more time in the house, I think we're going to be spending more time turning it into a workplace than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see is like stand up videos, you know, but you're doing it out of your own apartment and making it look like, you know, an actual comedy club or something.
Have you watched any of the online stand up yet?
No, I haven't.
It's jarring because there's
Yeah.
no feedback, like there's no audience.
Yeah.
So it goes off the rails pretty quick. Like it's very lonely.
But here's the thing, you add in like your own laugh track and stuff too
Oh God.
whenever you hit a punchline.
Ooh,
Turn it into like a live thing, you know what I mean?
yeah. We'll see. I'm doing some improv stuff.
That's my challenge to you.
The stand up stuff. Then I got to get back to writing. I've been doing some improv stuff. I think we'll be live streaming like a thing on Friday.
Oh yeah.
But for them, it's also experimental as well. Like it's the group that's running it. They teach the improv stuff. They run classes, but they also do shows, and they've been doing shows. And I think all the shows have been a learning experience for them. So we'll see. Like I'm starting to get an idea of the logistics of a comedy show, especially without an actual audience.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Maybe within the next week or two.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
So like, were you in the middle of a project or anything when all of this hit?
I was I was lucky and then I got unlucky. So I was lucky. I shot leading up to, I kind of found my footing for this year. So it was like commercial. So shot, I think 4 commercials just before all this happened.
Yeah.
And then one of the commercials, it hasn't been released yet, but it's a union one and it should be a pretty big campaign.
Yeah.
So like lucky in that way. But then I had some other stuff that I had booked. Particularly, I was on hold for a show, and obviously everything got paused for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the unlucky part. But nothing that had started and then had to be canceled for it. Like I was able to either finish or it could still happen. It could still happen. Like, yeah.
It's so interesting how it like just tore down so many different industries. Hey.
So who's been over to the studio? You said you've been shooting or just objects?
Objects.
Okay.
Toilet paper, you know, whatever.
Any like promotional, like commercial work, basically.
Well, yeah, but not for any particular client. It's
Right.
just shooting and trying out different lighting and stuff. So I have this mannequin, right? And I set her up downstairs, but I didn't really have time that night. So I just set her up and, you know, threw some clothes on her and kind of just left it at in the downstairs part of the studio. Anyways, Gina came in to do something, turned on the lights and freaked her out.
Yeah, no, of course.
So she put it away so that she can use the shooting space. And then a few days later, I came in to like grab something out of the storage area. I turned on the lights. So I thought there's this like ghostly figure facing the wall. And I just, like, I swear, I felt like chest pains after that. It freaked me out so much.
You should make it a game now. Just hide it on each other.
We're in random places. Well, I used to do that to like to my photo booth staff, right? When they come in to pick up stuff.
Oh,
I'll just, I'll just leave the head like facing out in a box or something.
oh God.
But yeah.
Oh.
Like,
It's
are
such,
you staying active right now, or?
yeah, I mean, just like everybody else, I was doing like all the fitness challenges at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah. Saw some.
Um, but then like I still do it now, but not so much as a challenge. Like it's just become a regular thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of sucks because what happens is if you only have, because a lot of people are doing push-ups because that's what they have access to.
Yeah.
But then if you're doing a lot of push exercises and not a lot of pull exercises, what ends up happening is you build up the front, but you don't build up the back. So then you get this imbalance. So then a lot of people end up with their shoulders like pulling in.
Yeah.
And then number one, it looks dumb, but number two, it's bad for your back.
Yeah.
So then the issue right now is people need to do pull-ups and chin-ups and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but the parks are closed.
Yeah.
So you don't even have access to that. I don't want to put a chin-up bar because it's not my apartment. I feel like it'll like rip down the door frame. Or I've seen videos, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. So then,
well, if you do it, make sure you film it.
just in case it rips off the door frame.
Exactly. Instant TikTok viral video.
I don't have to film it. You'll know when I do it because I'll be knocking on your door looking for a place to stay. I don't. Did you jump on TikTok?
I installed it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a little bit of it. I deleted it, and then now I've reinstalled it.
Okay.
But I haven't signed up.
Same boat.
Yeah.
But after your last step, I still haven't signed up, and then I deleted it again. So I was just, I don't know. I don't see a point for me. Like I don't see it.
Yeah.
For myself. Like I'm sure it's a wonderful app, but it's not for me, I don't think.
Oh, it's a pretty genius app, but it's just I don't know if I want to see kids around the world torturing their parents, right?
Yeah.
Or licking toilet bowls and getting COVID-19 out of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's that one kid, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how real that is though.
Yeah.
Like I wonder like how real some of the stuff is, but
yeah, well, licking a toilet in general. Sans COVID?
Yeah.
I don't need to see that.
Yeah. And the fact that people subscribe to that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was
not my jam.
No.
We're like two old men going, what are these kids doing?
It's the age. It's the age, I tell you.
Freaking music's too loud, this TikToking.
I don't get it.
Have you been doing takeout at all?
No. I can't justify like the fee to have someone deliver.
Yeah.
For some reason, my McDonald's app, I've been craving McDonald's for the last like 2 weeks, but I can't because we can't go in to buy it anymore. They'll deliver, but on principle, I won't take delivery, like delivered McDonald's. Like that makes me feel fat.
Yeah.
So, but we're allowed to buy it on the app and then schedule a pickup and they'll bring it out to you.
Yeah.
But my credit card for some reason isn't working on the app.
Yeah.
So just out of just sheer circumstance, like I've been very healthy and not eating McDonald's, but
that's the world telling you that no, you don't need McDonald's right now.
Yeah. But I walk by it every day or whenever I walk by it, and I'm just like staring at it like, how do I get this?
So is that the first stop when we're allowed to go out again? And
yeah, I'm gonna get. What am I gonna get? I've just started getting into quarter pounders. Just like a meat to bread ratio works out, but I like the taste of Big Macs, so
I feel you.
Yeah, trying to work it out. I don't know, but that is, yeah.
You're just gonna have to do one of each, I think.
Yeah, probably. It sucks because like right before this,
or hang on, I'm gonna blow your mind right now. What if you ordered a quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce added to it?
I've already done that.
There you go.
It's good. It's good, but you also have to ask them to like hold the ketchup and mustard because they otherwise it mixes in. It tastes weird.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do churches first thing.
I've been doing no, I haven't done churches during this, but yeah, okay, I agree. Yeah, churches. Yeah.
Like I've been craving fried chicken for the past week and a half.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I walk by them too.
The good old days.
Do you have a 24-hour one? close by?
Not anymore.
Oh, down in my neighborhood though, North Road by Deloheed
Yeah,
Mall.
yeah. I know. I
Yeah.
know the one. I know the
um, actually, like I almost grabbed churches the other night. So I've been going out kind of again, like middle of the night, maybe between 2 and 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I've been kind of doing photography more on like the roof of Lougheed Mall. So just climbing up and then doing rooftop stuff.
Yeah.
It's been nice. But on the way back, I almost grabbed churches, or I was going to grab churches and have it on the roof. I really
Yeah.
felt that. Haven't had a chance to yet. But anyway, I like right now, that's a project that I'm working on, is just like doing more photography in maybe restricted places, or
Okay.
not necessarily restricted, but there's
Yeah.
places you wouldn't normally have access to in this time or outside of this time. You know, churches isn't a big thing in Ontario.
No.
No, it was KFC when I was growing up, and then when I came here, I was like, "This is trash." Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because they don't do like
I
modified chicken anymore. But
you know what? I like both. Generally speaking, like,
yeah,
you know, if I was to go 10 times to get fried chicken, 7 times would be KFC.
really, even
Yeah.
here,
Oh
I
yeah.
find churches
I grew up eating KFC though, right? KFC was such a big thing, like in
same.
Singapore and Malaysia. You know.
I agree, but the chicken feels different now than it used to.
Mm.
Like churches still feels like old KFC when it was just like genetically modified and this big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I miss
But it's
modified
the
chicken.
flavors, you know.
It is the flavor. You can't get the flavor. Yeah.
And I don't know. You've been to Southeast Asia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. And have you ever noticed that there aren't any churches there? But
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
there's another fried chicken chain that has almost the same logo, but it's called something else.
PFK. That's the
No,
French version. No.
it's called Texas Chicken,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah.
but same logo, same
It's same
menu.
ownership.
I have no idea.
I
I've
feel
never
like it's
actually
the
looked
same
it up.
ownership. Okay.
I've never looked it up, but I always thought that, you know, if you're in a predominantly uh, Buddhist country or Muslim country, that they don't like the fact that
Oh,
the name churches is there. So
that makes sense.
that was my theory. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, might have to do some Wikipedia investigative work on that.
Texas chicken. Texas chicken.
See,
I'm gonna do a little bit of sleuthing.
I think it's a branding. I think it's totally a branding marketing thing.
I never thought about that, but that makes a lot of sense that they wouldn't do churches.
Because it's the same logo, right?
It's
So
the same,
what
yeah.
are the chances?
Temple chicken.
Eh?
Yeah.
Kung Fu Chicken.
Kung Fu chicken. I don't know. You guys do back in Singapore?
Yeah.
Do they have a lot of Jollibees? Because I know it's a Filipino brand, but for some reason Vietnam has a couple of them.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a lot, but there are definitely a couple that I
Yeah.
passed by.
Huh.
I don't know. Like, I have no idea if it's good or
Yeah, I don't know.
if it's worth the hype. Because they're opening one up, or they opened one up here, right, in Surrey.
Did they open it already, or did they not?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I would guess if it was supposed to open in March or April, it's not happening right now.
Yeah, it's so sad. There's a couple restaurants in my area that were supposed to open.
Yeah.
Now they're just sitting there. But it is what it is, I guess.
How many skills did you pick up from class in high school that's really helping you out now?
You know, high school economics still applies. And I wouldn't say in class. Outside of class, there was a lot I learned that probably applicable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Because if I was to think like, okay, typing, grade 9 typing,
Yeah, fair.
still comes in very handy.
It does, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of home ec, which was one of my just dicking around electives.
You know, I'm grateful for the typing now that you mentioned it. Because
Right?
that cutoff line of like when we started versus the people who didn't get that,
Yeah.
it's so close.
Yeah.
It's so close. So as a result, like how many people were out there like in their adulthood typing like this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Because like
yeah,
before that class, I was probably at about 20 words per minute, but like two finger typing, right?
right,
And that's just thanks to video gaming, you know.
right.
Uh, but then after I was done that course, I was actually over what 55 words per minute,
Oh, that's impressive.
right? And it's kind of gone up from there since back then because that was a very long time ago.
I
I was
wonder
on
the
a freaking typewriter, man.
yeah. What?
Electric typewriter.
Oh, we had the Mavis Beacon program with the hands, the floating hands, and it would
Oh
like
yeah.
highlight over. I wonder how good the kids are now.
Oh, it must be a piece of cake. I know they can type really well with their thumbs,
Yeah, fair enough.
right?
Yeah, a bunch of phone. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, and I wonder too, like how much longer typing will be applicable once everything's just like thought control.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
That
know.
people hack into your mind and read your thoughts.
I wouldn't be surprised. They kind of do it now, marketing research and whatnot.
What else is going on, man?
This is you're looking at it. This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just getting ready for the summer. I think right now it really is very much a like I do treat it very much like a strategic planning thing. So I kind of got some things out of the way.
Yeah.
And then right now it's just sort of identifying opportunities and like trying to just take advantage of them. Kind of like maybe not stocks, but just finding out what's going to be in demand, what's going to be in decline. Um, yeah, no, sort of moving more into like cinema production, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once the good looks fade, I got to get behind the cameras and prepping for that and like
That'll be a long time from
prep for
then.
that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Think about it. I don't. Time just keeps moving. It won't
Yeah.
stop, Chris.
You're telling me. 41, man. 41 this year.
I'm 37 this year.
Wait, when did you move here?
2008.
2000. Jeez. So
Yeah.
I met you when I was 29.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. A 29-year-old director, associate
Yeah.
director, same thing. But,
Yeah.
looks good on a resume.
Yeah. That totally
Yeah.
comes in handy now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, we'll see. I don't
I
know.
was a director 12, 13 years ago or something. Yeah. Well, it's good catching up.
Yeah. Let me know. Give me a call if you have any. I don't know. It just feels like the same. It felt like the thing to say. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll make the deal work. I don't know. All right.
Hey,
Are you heading home now?
anytime, man. Anything you need, anytime, just let me know.
I will. I'll message. I'll also let you know what's going on this side. You let me know if you're doing any new projects too.
Yeah.
Just to keep me like motivated or I like knowing what everybody's up to.
I kind of want to do more of this, like just not random strangers, but just catching up with people that I know and kind of just adding that to my personal channel, just for fun, right? And
Yeah.
let other people get to know you too. So
Yeah.
so it's good catching up with you, man. So for the viewers out there, how can they follow you? Where should they go to find out more about you?
I am only on Instagram at the Brandy, TheBrandy. I have an IMDb page, but I don't put my info up. That's about it. No Facebook. You need to get off of Facebook. You guys don't need Facebook.
What do you mean no info on IMDb? Like we don't have like the top 20 trivia in there on you?
Not yet. Not at this point in my career.
So I should submit some stuff? That's what you're saying?
I'd prefer you not.
Awesome. And then for bookings, I guess they can go through Trisco Talent Management.
Yep. Ask for Natasha.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Thanks
Take
so much,
care.
Chris.
Stay healthy.
You too.
Good to see you.
See you in a bit.
All right.